How we doing, guys? Hope you're all getting through this COVID-19 lockdown and you're not getting too blue. Today I'm going to give you a wee tutorial on how to make some Gravlax using some lovely rainbow trout fillet. Okay, this came from Morrison's, probably around about 10 quid, something like that, around that area. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you today the first stage of how to prepare the trout. Okay, you can use salmon as well, you could use smaller trout as well. Okay, so as you can see, the salmon is thinner at this side than it is at that. Okay, the fish has been scaled, scales have been taken off there, which is good. Okay, and it's been pin boned, so all the bones have been taken out of it, which is fantastic. See you doing that. Okay, so this is a very easy operation. What we're going to do is I'm going to show you a more traditional way that I've got quite a few different recipes for Gravlax. Basically just a cured fish, salt, sugar and some flavourings, sliced and eaten raw. Well, it's not raw, it's cured in the salt, it cooks it. There's many variations of it. Some you can have beetroot first, the beetroot Gravlax, which is beautiful, and dill. This is a kind of older recipe that I came across. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I've got a container here, okay, non-reactive, so it's either ceramic, stainless steel or glass. Okay, so I'm not going to react to the salt. Okay, and the whole fish won't fit in there, so I'm only going to cut the fish to the size that I really want. Okay, and a size that fits in my fridge. Okay, this bit here, this is dinner. Okay, so what I want to do first of all is you want to take your container, okay, and then we just put some salt in the bottom. Okay. Now if the fish is very thick, what you would do is you would take a piece of skin off the back there so that the salt can penetrate through, but this is okay, this is fine. So salt in there like that. Okay, place your fish in, just show you that so you can see how much salt's in it, not a lot. Okay. Then we can place that in there like that. Okay, beautiful. I'll just shift this out the road now because we don't need this. Okay. Then we want to do the next stage. We want to start adding the flavours. So in this case I'm going to add some blended whiskey. Okay, so I'm just going to drizzle it over the top, rub it in. Okay, like that. That adds to flavour and helps to the curing process as well. I'm then going to add to it some sugar. Now this is a golden sugar here, unrefined. So I just want a wee sprinkle of sugar on top of there like that. Not too much, just enough. Okay, then I want to add on to that, I'm going to add in some grated fresh horseradish on top like that. Okay. So there we go, you see that there? Okay, then I'm going to add on to that some dried dill. I like to use fresh dill, but I'll use that on the finished product. This part of the curing, I'm just going to use dried dill. I'm just going to give that a wee sprinkling all over it, so it coats it. Okay. There we are there. Let's give my hands a wee wash. So that's salt in the bottom, fish, sprinkle of sugar, some whiskey, grated horseradish and dill. Okay. Last thing to finish it off is a nice sprinkling of salt. We want an even coating of salt over it. The thinner parts of the fish, the less salt you put on. The thicker parts, a good layer of salt on there. Okay, this is your curing process. What we'll try to do is reduce the amount of liquid in the fish, in the flesh, to a level that bacteria cannot survive in it because it's too low. Okay, and it reduces, doesn't get rid of bacteria, it reduces the risk of harmful bacteria. Okay, and there we go. That's it. This gets covered, put in the fridge for a couple of days, taken out, washed off, and I'll show you the next stage, okay? So hang on for a couple of days and we'll find out. Thank you. Okay guys, here we are, we're back at the Gravlax. Here's a Gravlax here. It's been in the fridge for 2 days, covered, marinating in the sugar, salt, whiskey, horseradish and salt we'll put in there. Okay, as you can see, you can just see it, there's a bit of liquid in there, that's what we're looking for. We're trying to draw out the liquid, as I said before. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is we need to wash it off. Okay, so a second. So all we want to do here is some nice cold water. Okay, we're just going to wash everything off the fish. Okay, let's back to here. There we are. Okay, so I've got most of the stuff off, not all of it, but I've got most of it off the trout. Okay, so what I want to do now is, I'm going to get just a wee bit of kitchen towel. Okay, I just want to dry it a wee bit, so I'm just going to sit that onto there. Bit of kitchen on top like that, and just gently take off the excess moisture. Okay, like that. Okay, then we're going to recover it now. Okay, so we're just going to take that off of there. Okay, we're just going to recover it with some dough. Okay, now I couldn't get fresh dough at this moment in time, so I'm using dried again. Originally, when this was made, it'd be used not with dough but with pine needles on it to give it a flavour. This is a more modern adaptation. So I just want to sprinkle some dill on there like that. Okay. Just nice liberal sprinkling of dill on there like that. Okay. Once we've done that, okay, that's it ready. So what I like to do then is I like to vac pack it. Now I've got a vac pack machine here, a wee one that I've been using for years, and I like to leave it for a few days in the vac pack before I slice it or freeze it. It's too big a chunk just now, unless I was using it for a big party or something like that, but it's too big a chunk just now to put in one bag. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut it into two, okay, like that. Okay, and you can see the beautiful colour of the fish there. It's quite firm. Okay, it's quite firm to feel. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'm going to take a black bag. Okay, these are the ones I got online, called Bonson Kitchen vacuum seal bags. Okay, and then I just pop that into the bag like that. Now you can easily just wrap this in a bit of cling film, tightly, and put it in the fridge for a couple of days and just let it macerate in the rest of the dough. Okay, once we get that done, I just want to take it off to the vacuum pack machine, sit it in there. Okay, this is a noisy bit. Okay, and then just That's it, sealing now, sealing the bag. That's it ready. Okay, so there we have it, nicely vacuum packed. A wee bag like that, and I'll just set that in the fridge. And here in a couple of days I'll slice it and use it, or I'll freeze it straight away, depends. Okay, once again, these little vacuum packers you can get from, what do you call it, Lakeland Plastics, or you can get them from any of the catering suppliers, like Continental Chef Supplies. Okay, it can be around about £90 to £100, so you can get them online. Okay, with these ones as well, these wee machines, you have to use the bags that are textured on the back. Industrial bags are just plain on either side, but these are textured on the back. Okay. Okay, so there we have it. 2-day process, lovely Gravlax of trout. That'll taste absolutely fantastic. Serve a bit of salad, maybe some horseradish cream, or some mustard sauce with that as well. A nice slice of lemon, okay, and that'll be absolutely fantastic. Have a wee try, see how it goes. I'm quite sure you'll find it quite exciting to taste, and it's good fun to make. Okay, so take care, have a try, and see how you get on. Okay, guys, take care.